Hey there, YouTubers. Unboxing video time. So this is a Tengchi audio video capture card, HDMI, and we're gonna get it out. I got this at Amazon, $12.99. So potentially, if this does what it says, this is a great deal. Let's go ahead and get it out of the packaging. All right, so rather boring packaging here. What it says on the outside, and look at that, USB 2.0, made in China. So right off the bat, false advertising. Now let's look at the screenshot of what this is. USB 3.0, right? And without USB 3.0, this is probably not capable of doing that. Let's get out of the box. All right, so there's a cable. Let's see if this will just come out of here. So nothing worse than you buy something on Amazon and you're not sure if you're getting what you're supposed to be getting. This honestly looks a lot like another thing that I had bought. Ever so slightly different, but so you guys can read that. Nothing about USB 2.0. USB 3.0. Connect to the UHD signal. So, not a lot of useful stuff here. And manual's worthless. So you do see USB 3.0, right? Or they're colored to look like they actually are 3.0. Here's the device itself. Made in good old China. Not really a fan, but hey, that's another story. HDMI input on this side. Supposedly USB 2.0 or 3.0 on that side. So let's talk about how you set this up. I'll have some examples of this very soon of how good the quality is. Right, so it looks like there's two options. One, you could just directly plug this right into the old USB 3.0 on your computer, whether it be the case or the motherboard, or you use the extension cable. So let's go ahead and set that up like we were using the extension cable. Okay, so there it is with the cable. Now this end is going to plug into your motherboard. Alright, so it looks like I forgot to pause the video. So here's our graphics card, HDMI out there. This side's going to be HDMI in. It's going to go into this device. So let me go ahead and plug it in. So there it is, plugged in. Now, this computer is going to be the one that has OBS on it. Alright, so normally I would use a capture card to do this stuff, but since we're using the capture card, demonstrating how to use it, it's a little more difficult. So what we want to do is open up OBS, okay? That's the version I'm working with here. And we want to add down here in sources, we're going to add a video capture device. Alright, so there's it. Now we could call this whatever we want to. Cheap Chinese capture card. Well, maybe not. We'll just call it PRC capture card. No, maybe not. I'll just call it capture card. There you go. So you see there, that's actually from the other computer. If not, you would want to select it if you have other options, so you do that. Now, I'm going to leave these defaulted. I have no idea what resolution this is actually doing. I like to change this though to 709 and color range to full, and I'm going to click OK. Now we see that right there. That's actually yours truly gaming Call of Duty, baby, the new Cold War. So the question is what FPS you're actually going to get out of this. Are we going to get not only 1080p, will it be 1080p 30 FPS, or will it be 60 FPS? Now, there's one way you can definitely ensure that it's only 30 if that's what you want, and that's to come over here to output under recording, depending on the version you have. And let's see, hardware. We do have an NVIDIA graphics card, so we want that. MP4. Now, some versions of this will have you change the bit rate, and I would say that you need to select Advanced up here, and then click on Recording. Change this to MP4. Set our stream encoder to the NVIDIA one. Now we have this down here, okay? So with this setting at 2500, you're probably only going to get 30 FPS. I usually bump this all the way up to this. Now whether this is a good value or it's too high is another story, but or whether your computer can handle it. Now, yours truly has a ton of computers, PCs, CPUs, GPUs, whatever. So we've got some good stuff, so we can get away with this. You may only have an i3 GTX 1050. You may not be able to do that, okay, without some issues dropping some frames. So this is basically what I have for setup. Check out the results later to see whether the video is good or it's lousy. From here, I would hit record once I get something gaming over here. So I'll have a link down below so you can see the finished product. Thanks for checking out the video. Please like, please subscribe. Thank you.